I'm not voting for Kevin McCarthy for Speaker because I think he's just a shill of the establishment. I think that Kevin McCarthy is little more than a vessel through which lobbyists and special interests operate. And the reason most of my Republican colleagues are supporting him is because they benefit from the redistribution of lobbyist and special interest money through McCarthy to their campaign accounts. And the bottom line is that's not going to work anymore. We need someone like Jim Jordan as the Speaker of the House who can cast a vision and who has the trust and confidence of people across the spectrum in the House.
KJP said that the Republicans are up to border stunts. They're doing publicity stunts at the border.
Kevin McCarthy's at the border. What is his plan? What is he doing to help the situation that we're seeing? He goes down there and he does a political stunt like many Republicans do, but he actually is not putting forth a plan to help us deal with an issue that we're all seeing, that you all are reporting.
Do you think that's what McCarthy is doing when he goes down to the border? What I'm asking you is, do you think he has a plan for the border? Does McCarthy have a plan?
Well, the plan ought to be to impeach Mayorkas. And McCarthy was against that until he saw that he needed the votes of populist conservatives, and then all of a sudden has changed his tune. I don't believe that's sincere. I know we have a crisis on the border. We're going to be at the point where we have tens of thousands of people coming over each and every day, and we need a Republican Party willing to stand up to that. And actually, Paul Ryan, like that wing of the Republican Party, they believe in unchecked immigration because it lowers wages and it lowers labor costs for big business. And when Paul Ryan was pushing the pro-amnesty agenda through the Congress as the leader, well, Kevin McCarthy was right there by his side, not standing with us, not standing up for the real asylum changes, not standing up against the pathway to citizenship that some of the rhinos want. So I have not seen McCarthy fight enough on the border.
What went wrong in the midterms for Republicans? You guys won the House. A lot of people think that you guys underperformed. What do you think went wrong?
Well, I think it was a real mistake to have our own leadership playing in primaries and hurting us when we wanted to coalesce around candidates. I'll give you two quick examples. Caroline Leavitt in New Hampshire. McCarthy spent millions against her. She then was our nominee and lost a close race. Joe Kent in Washington State. McCarthy was against him, really shepherded millions of dollars in lobbyist and special interest money against him, and then he loses a very close race. So we did some of this to ourselves, and like the Commitment to America agenda was sort of a punchline in search of policy. We need the type of bold solutions we've been discussing: asylum reform, internal enforcement of our immigration laws, breaking up big tech, and conducting the investigations to expose where our government has been weaponized against our people.